In a career spanning 45 years, Philip D. Neuer, Esquire, has built a reputation in the legal profession as a renowned transactional attorney, dealmaker, mediator, and teacher. Since 1993, he has found primary success as the Executive Vice President and General Counsel at Safer Textiles Group, Safer Development and Management Company, on top of roles on the adjunct faculties at Rutgers School of Law since 2012 and Schack Institute of Real Estate at New York University since 2004. Driven by his opportunities to add value to people's lives through various legal and educational avenues, Mr. Neuer still wakes up every morning, excited to engage in his profession. From an early age, Mr. Neuer showcased a strong work ethic and an affinity for his eventual career, mostly due to tuning into his favorite TV show, Perry Mason, as a child. The popular series of the 1950s and 60s followed the titular defense attorney as he wielded his instrument of the law to save falsely accused people from prison. And while the young Neuer didn't pursue the criminal side of the field, he was greatly inspired to help others from inside a courtroom. Upon completion of high school, he earned a Bachelor of Business Administration from Baruch School within the City University of New York system in 1968, which was followed by postgraduate coursework at Boston University. He was then drafted and enlisted into the U.S. Navy, where he served from 1969 to 1973. During his time in the military, he found an excellent mentor and role model in his commanding officer, Captain T.K. Aniston, whose wisdom stayed with him throughout his professional journey. Afterward, Mr. Neuer obtained a Doctor of Jurisprudence from Seton Hall University in 1976 and subsequently launched his legal career by opening his own office, from which he also served as an assistant town attorney in West Orange, New Jersey. 2 years later, Mr. Neuer advanced to an associate at the firm Margolis & Bergstein from 1979 to 1980, before becoming a partner at Slavitt & Slavitt in West Orange from 1980 to 1981. Early in his career, he felt grateful to work with people who were involved in the commercial real estate business, an area of the law that immediately interested him and allowed him to be creative in his work. Upon reflection, he noted that even though the concept of reading a lease may seem tedious and unexciting, he found ways to make the process fun and captivating. This enthusiasm for the work only became stronger with each new position. He served as an associate for Mendelbaum and Targan from 1981 to 1983, a partner with Margolis Chase and Margolis Neuer from 1984 to 1991, and of counsel for Slavitt Simon and Neuer from 1991 to 1993. He has had many career highlights, one of which being his assisting of a longtime client through the sale of more than 80 fast food restaurants in one closing in 2011. There were no holes in the over 100 transactions he had concluded for the client, so the closing proceeded without incident. In addition to his main endeavors, he has also excelled as an educator across several institutes of learning and a mediator for the Superior Court of New Jersey. He has also contributed to his field as a member of the editorial board for the Journal of Corporate Real Estate from 1998 to 2004. Mr. Neuer has found it extremely rewarding to be able to reshape the face of his community by working on large projects in West Orange, New Jersey. After a number of years of working in this capacity, the mayor of the township told him he needed to serve on the civic side by becoming a member of the Zoning Board of Adjustment, which he joined in 2006 and has been a chairperson for since 2008, which he does completely pro bono. Giving back to his community deeply resonated with him and culminated in being recognized as a West Orange, New Jersey Citizen of the Year in 2010. Over the course of his career, he has received numerous accolades. He was inducted into the Institute Corporate Real Estate Hall of Fame in 2002 and has been honored as a super lawyer since 2009. Mr. Neuer has remained connected to his industry as a devoted member of the American Bar Association, International Association of Corporate Real Estate Executives, Essex County Bar Association, and New Jersey State Bar Association, among others. Speaking to up-and-coming professionals, Mr. Neuer encouraged the traits that have led to his own success: being hardworking and prepared for the job at hand, maintaining a calm demeanor even in the face of a challenging situation, and earning the trust and confidence of others. Through it all, he regards his greatest personal achievements as being derived from his 3 children and 6 grandchildren.